children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So children, today in this class we are going to learn about symmetry. So let's start with that beta. Introduction. Symmetry is a geometrical property which refers to the exact match in shapes and size between two halves of an object. Many structures are symmetrical. A figure is said to have linear symmetry if there exists a line that can be drawn such that halves on its either sides are coincidental. This line is called the line of symmetry. The lines of symmetry in each case are shown by dotted lines. They look beautiful because of their symmetry. Okay beta? So ये pictures दे रखी है. Now lines of symmetry. Let's see. Look at the following pictures or figures and letters. So यहाँ पर क्या है? We observe that each of these figures or letters is divided into two parts by a dotted line. When the pictures or figures are folded along the dotted lines, one part is fit exactly over the other. In the other words, we say that both parts are equal. Such pictures or figures are called symmetrical picture or figures beta. The dotted lines are called the line of symmetry of the respective figure. Okay, I hope you understood well. So now note, if a line divides a given figures into two identical halves, then we say that the given figure is symmetrical about that line and the line is called the line of symmetry or the axis of symmetry beta. Each of the above figure is symmetrical about the dotted line and the dotted line is its line or axis of symmetry. Now look at the following figures and letters. Let's see. So here it is given pictures. Try to fold these letters and figures along a line in such a way that they are divided into two equal parts. You will find that such a line can't be drawn in any of these cases. So figures of these types are called non-symmetrical figure. क्योंकि अगर हम इसको किसी भी तरीके से बीच में डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये डिवाइड होगा ही नहीं होगा और एक दूसरे को ओवरलैप भी नहीं करेगा. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड नॉन सिमेट्रिकल फिगर्स. नाउ सॉल्व एग्जांपल्स. एग्जांपल नंबर 1, लिस्ट एनी 4 सिमेट्रिकल ऑब्जेक्ट्स. सॉल्यूशंस. L, C, D, T, U, the front of a school bus, blackboard and window. Okay beta? Example 2, find the line of symmetry for a line segment AB. Solution. Draw a line segment AB and construct its perpendicular bisector XY. The line XY is the line of symmetry like this way beta. ये AB हमारा लाइन सेगमेंट है और हमने XY क्या करा, इसमें परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्ट करा और इस तरीके से हमने इसकी सिमेट्री क्रिएट करी. नाउ एग्जांपल नंबर 3, हाउ मेनी लाइंस ऑफ सिमेट्री अ रेक्टेंगल हैज़. एक रेक्टेंगल में कितनी लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री होती है? सो ड्रॉ रेक्टेंगुलर ABCD एंड मार्क द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ ऑल इट्स साइड्स. If we fold the rectangular along PR, we observe that the two parts coincide with each other. Also fold it along QS. We find that the two parts of its coincide with each other. Thus, a rectangle has two axes of a symmetry. Okay, like this and like that way, beta. Now, example number 4. Complete the figures to make it symmetrical about line. Solutions. To make the given figure symmetrical about line L, we need to draw the mirror image of the figures about line. Okay, like this way. This. Now example 5. For the given figures, which one is the mirror line, like L1 or L2? Solutions. Since the figure is symmetrical about L2, therefore it's a mirror line. Okay, like this way. Example 6. In the given figures, L is the line of symmetry. Draw the image of the parallelograms and complete the diagram so that it becomes symmetrical beta. Solutions. To make the given figure symmetrical about line L, we need to draw the mirror image of the figures about line L. तो हम L पे mirror रखकर उसका symmetrical लेंगे. Okay, so this is how we just solve the symmetrical questions. Now move on, exercise 12.1. Give two real examples of symmetry from your surrounding. आपके आसपास के examples से देखकर आपको बताने हैं कि symmetrical कौन कौन से होते हैं. So we can say that टेबल टॉप को अगर हम करेंगे तो हम उसका क्या कर सकते हैं, सिमिट्री बना सकते हैं. टेबल टॉप ऑफ सरफेस, उसके सरफेस का हम सिमेट्रिकल बना सकते हैं. और वी कैन जस्ट टेक इट बुक ऑल्सो, हम बुक का भी क्या कर सकते हैं, सिमेट्रिकल बना सकते हैं बेटा. ओके, I hope you understood well. So these are the other questions. You have to complete it your own beta. Okay. So now move on next topic, which is symmetry in geometrical shapes. Let's now discuss symmetry in some standard geometrical figures. First one is angle. An angle with equal arms has one of line of symmetry. In the figures given below, AP is the line of symmetry which is along the internal bisector of the angle BAC, like this. उसके बाद आता है हमारा isosceles triangles. An isosceles triangles has one line of symmetry. In the figure given below, like this, PQ is the line of symmetry which is the median of triangle PBC. Okay. Now उसके बाद हमारा आता है isosceles trapeziums. So an isosceles trapezium has one line of symmetry. In the figures given below, ABCD is an isosceles trapezium. PQ is the line of symmetry joining the midpoints of the two parallel sides. AB is equal to DC. Okay, like this. This is the shape of that one. After that, kite. A kite has one line of symmetry. हम सिर्फ उसकी one line of symmetry बना सकते हैं. In the figure given below, ABCD is a kite. It has the line of symmetry along the diagonals BD, like this. After that, semicircle. A semicircle has one line of symmetry. In the given below, AOBP is a semicircle. It has OP as a line segment which is the perpendicular bisector of the diameter AB, like that way. After that, rectangle. A rectangle has two lines of symmetry along the line segment joining the midpoints of the opposite sides. In the figure given below, ABCD is a rectangle in which PQ and MN are the lines of symmetry, like that way. Okay, I hope you understood well beta. So now move on next, which is rhombus. So a rhombus has two line segments along the diagonals of the rhombus. In the figure given below, ABCD is a rhombus in which AC and BD are line of symmetry, like this. After that, equilateral triangles. And equilateral triangles has three lines of symmetry along the three angles bisectors which are also the perpendicular bisector of the triangles. In the figure given below, ABC is the equilateral triangles in which CD, AE and BF are the lines of symmetry, like that. After that, square. So a square has four lines of symmetry. उसकी four lines होती है symmetry की. Two along the line segment joining the midpoints of the opposite sides and two along the diagonals. In the given figures below, ABCD is a square in which AC, BD, GE and FH are the lines of symmetry. After that, circle. Every line which passes through the center of the circle is a line of symmetry. A circle has an infinite number of lines of symmetry. See the figure given below like that way. उसके बाद आता है हमारा regular pentagon. A regular pentagon has 5 lines of symmetry. See the figures given below like that way beta. So next, regular hexagon. A regular hexagon has 6 lines of symmetry like this. उसके बाद आता है some English letters also have a line of symmetry as shown below. Okay, like this way. And after that some figure have no lines of symmetry, means scalene triangles and parallelograms के कोई हमारे क्या होते हैं, symmetry lines नहीं हो सकती है. So I hope you understood the whole concept of symmetry lines. Okay, so now move on beta, reflections and symmetry. Line of symmetry and mirror reflections are naturally related and linked to each other. Working rules. Step number 1, draw a perpendicular line M on the line L through the point P. Step number 2, mark a point P on the line M such that OB is equal to OP. Now P is image of the point P, like this way. Note, distance of the image from the mirror line is equal to distance of the objects from the mirror line. Okay, now moved on, solved example. Example number 1, find the number of lines of symmetry for each of the following. Okay, so ये shapes हमें given है और हमने क्या करना है, इसकी symmetry बनानी है. So solutions, number of lines of symmetry are, first one की 4, then B की आएगी second, C की 4. You just see the pictures and do it yourselves. Okay. Now example 2. The reflections of the figures, ये हमारा figures दे रखी है, इसका reflections क्या होगा इसमें से? So reflections हम करेंगे like along dotted lines and dash is the reflections of the given figures. Okay. Reflection करने के बाद हमारा ये कुछ इस तरीके से दिखाई देगा. So ये कुछ practicals करने के चीज़ें होती हैं. You just do practical it. Now example number 3. Draw the reflections of the following shapes taking the dotted lines as the mirror lines or the line of symmetry. So आप क्या करोगे, ये हमारे पास एक फिगर है, सामने मिरर रखे, ये इसका हमारा क्या बन गया, सिमिट्री बन गया. सिमिलरली इसकी सिमिट्री हमारी ये बन गई. ओके बेटा, I hope you understood well. So now move on, example 4. In the English alphabets given below, which letter has with lines of symmetry? So consider each alphabet given in the options. ये इसकी symmetry है, इसकी symmetry like this, like that way, and this is the symmetry of X. I hope you understood well. Now example 5. In the given figure, find the number of lines of symmetry. So there are 4 lines of symmetry of the given figure because right and left points are identical for each line 1, 2, 3 and 4 like this. Okay. Example number 6. Can you draw a quadrilateral which has no lines of symmetry, exactly on the line of symmetry, exactly 2 lines of symmetry, exactly 3 lines of symmetry and exactly 4 lines of symmetry? तो yes, हम इसको कहेंगे not possible. इसकी symmetry बन रही है, इसकी symmetry बन रही है. For this you just do practice for that one beta. Okay. So now exercise 12.2. Which of the following is true for reflection symmetry? First one is, a point and its image are equidistant from the line of symmetry. It's which of the following true? तो ये हमारा true है कि false है? तो हम कहेंगे yes, it's true. Next, a point on the line of symmetry will have its own image away from the line of symmetry. Yes, it's true beta. So write it true. Okay, so these are the other questions. You have to complete it your own. Okay, so With this, we ended up the chapter. I hope you understood well. So, you only need to do practice. Just do practice and do rest of these exercises by your own.